friends, Mr. and Mrs. Golf here. We are at state number 13, Ashland, Nebraska at Quarry Oaks. What a beautiful course we got to play today.
Thank you so much to Caleb and the entire staff here. We had an amazing day. Everyone that we came in contact with was wonderful. The service was impeccable.
Absolutely.
47B is the best place to go for food and drink before and after the round if you can make it in there.
Yep, I agree. And the signature holes, hole 15 and hole 17. Hole 15 is the dynamite tee where you have this beautiful par 3 that you're teeing off, and it's underneath the, what do you call it?
It's actually on top of the bunker where they used to store the dynamite. You have this amazing view of the Platte River. Pretty much the whole entire back nine has a great view of the Platte River. By the way, tee boxes, regular ones are on the right. The dynamite tee box is on your left. Definitely got to go up there. Also, got to check out the special tee markers that they have up there for you.
Yeah, it's so cool. So we had a great day. I am so happy that we got to play this course, especially this busy weekend, with it being only 6 weeks open since it was under a 2-year renovation. So well worth the wait for sure. And I'm glad that it worked with our schedule because this course was in phenomenal shape. So
absolutely the best.
Guys.
Thank you so much for everyone for having us out here. We really appreciate you.
Yeah, highly recommend it. So if you haven't been to Nebraska and you want to golf a course, Quarry Oaks, check it out. It's awesome. All right. See you, friends.
See you, gang.
Bye.